Hello there, welcome back to Planet Zoo. You join me here in our safari park. I know it's been a little while since we were in this park last, and there's been one main reason for that. If you've watched my previous videos, you've probably heard me mention that my computer was getting a bit old and it was really struggling to actually run this park, as well as a couple of my other ones, and I was waiting for my computer to be upgraded. Thankfully, my very helpful brother has helped me with that, and he came around the other day and upgraded my PC, and so I can actually run this park. At the moment it's running absolutely fine, which is great, and I think the main reason I could just about run it before with the number of pieces. However, because I'm making this park one large habitat, as soon as I put the habitat in, it just stopped working completely and actually crashed my computer. And I think that's because when you create a habitat, it has to constantly be working out the traversable areas for your staff and for the animals. And it just couldn't do it, basically. It just could not handle that calculation. See, it's still not actually doing it for the staff, which is interesting. Because I have made some changes. So since we last played, I have sort of finished off some detailing, basically. So I put a couple of little bridges, rock bridges over the water in places. I've done some detailing around these shallow water areas, putting some reeds in and all these different types of grass all around the bottom, some fallen log detailing, that kind of thing. So that's around the shallow water. So there's a few areas of that. You've got just some small sort of reed beds along the edge here. You've got another larger area over here with some detailing on. You'll also see there are various different what's the word I'm looking for? Enrichment items scattered absolutely all over the map. In particular around these viewing platforms here, you'll see that they've got all sorts of food enrichment items in them, and that goes for all of these, just to encourage the animals near where the people are going to be. I've also built just a little waterfall detailing at the end of each of our areas of water. So you've got one there, you've also got them over on the other side of the map, over there and over in the distance there as well. And lots of just general detailing, lots of trees and rock formations and things in all the areas that I hadn't really filled in before. So over here there were areas up on here. Again, I've got enrichment items scattered all over the place. I have removed the large buildings that I put in. If you remember, I created some sort of big domed shelters, and I did put them all around the map. But I never really liked them. They just stood out a bit too much, didn't look very good, so I got rid of those. So it's kind of there now as a map. It's basically done, I hope. Oh, look at that. I didn't realise I put one right on an edge like that. What is that? Let's have a look. A small ball. I'm guessing that's quite a long way away now. It's probably that one down there, isn't it? Let's just reset it and see what it does. I must have clicked accidentally on that one. Never mind, look, hey, it provides a bit of entertainment, I guess, doesn't it? I wonder if it's going to end up in exactly the same place. I've always wondered about the physics of the game, whether that's the case, whether it will end up in the exact same place each time. Let's have a look. I'll put the cursor there, exactly where it ended up, and I'll see if it comes back to the same place, shall we? Sorry, you'll have to bear with me. I know this isn't what you tuned in to see, but I'm just interested to know. Is it going to reappear? Oh, look at that. It's over there this time. That's interesting. So the physics are a little bit different each time it gets released. It is bouncing a bit different. That is interesting. Because that has to be programmed in, I guess. A certain amount of randomness. Anyway. So here we go. See, logs, there's tyres, there's all sorts of things scattered all over the place. Basically what I did, I just filtered all animals that I'm likely to be putting in here. So basically that's anything from Africa. They're all going to be in here. So that's the plan. And hopefully today is the day. So what I've also done up at the entrance here is finished off all our rock work. So this is the entrance where the animals are released into the zone. And this is our little backstage area here. So this is really simple. I've just put in all the necessary buildings that the staff are going to need in here. And there is now a habitat entrance here. Oh, it's incomplete apparently. That's interesting. I could have sworn I'd finished all of this barrier off. Have I not connected it up properly? No, I haven't. Okay, why is that? Is that done now? Oh, didn't like that. Please don't crash. This is not a good sign, people. Oh, okay. It's still struggling. Oh dear, this is really not a good sign. Maybe this is why it was running okay, because I hadn't actually completed the barrier. I'm sure my new PC is meant to be able to handle this. It's kind of annoying if it can't. Oh no, this is not happening, is it? This could be a disaster. So let's have a look at this. See, I'm wondering if now... No, so it's still saying that it can they can access all of these, but it's not actually showing me a traversable area. Okay, let's just click on this gate again. Okay, so it is complete now. Multiple feeding stations cannot be reached. Really? Why not? Surely the staff can actually walk in there. Maybe that stone needs to move. Oh no, slowing down again. I'm guessing even a supercomputer possibly cannot handle the entire map being one large habitat. Does make me wonder, because this is a brand new PC and it's meant to be really good, but it's clearly struggling. I don't know why it says the staff can't handle, can't access these places, because everything, it should be accessible. I've made sure this slope is quite gentle. Wow, this is really not running well at all, is it? Right, I might have to change the theory on this if this is not actually going to work. See, the staff can definitely walk down here, so they should be able to just walk around the whole map. It's all accessible. That's why I put these bridges in as well. So yeah, that's interesting if it says they can't, but okay. I mean, it's not going to show me, is it, basically? It's not going to show me what they can handle and what they can't. Right, I'll tell you what, let's just try and get an animal in and see what happens. No, I don't want a tiger. Let's go with whatever the first... Here we go, African buffalo. Let's get a couple of African buffalo in. Oh look, I've still got a hippo in there as well. Let's just get all of them in and see what happens. Let's see if the animals can actually move in. It may be, there is another possibility of how to do this, but I don't think it'll work. I'm not sure if it'll work or not. What I may have to do is change the barrier so that it doesn't actually cover the whole map, and just make it a small invisible barrier just here and let the animals escape, basically. And then if I don't have vets, then they can't be captured automatically, I think. So that may be something that I have to do. I may have to get rid of all my vets. Right, here comes some staff, and hopefully they're going to put some animals in. Here we go. And let's see what it says. Okay, we have a buffalo. People, we have an animal in our safari park. This is quite exciting. Now, is it going to work out a traversable area? No. Oh, it's going to struggle, isn't it? No, it's not going to show me. Let's just fast forward and see if they actually start moving. Oh, come on. You must be able to move. Why on earth can they not move? I mean, it's not even showing a traversable area just here. What is happening? They must be able to move. It can't be the rocks. Surely it can't be these rocks. Right, let's get rid of some rocks. Let's just see what happens. Okay, now you can move. Surely you can move. They're not going to move. Okay, this is interesting. Answers on a postcard, people. Because this makes no sense whatsoever. Let's get my rocks back. Animal welfare. Oh, I don't... The animals are fine. What's wrong with their welfare? Surely I thought I had all that stuff turned off. Animal settings. Enable welfare. Yeah, I don't want any of that stuff. I thought I had all of that turned off. Obviously not. Definitely don't want predation with all the different animals that are going to be in here. I've turned off. Animals will no longer be able to escape their habitat. I'm not sure how that will work, but for now let's just leave it as that and see what happens. No, it's crashed again. Okay, are you gonna... No, it's gone again. Wow, this is turning into a bit of a disaster, isn't it? Come on. Well, I guess the game is just not designed to have a barrier that big. So, yeah, what might I have to do to this? Well, I'm going to have to put these animals back into storage, I think. Oh, wow, this is shocking, isn't it? I honestly don't think even a supercomputer can handle it. I just don't think the game is designed to have a barrier this big. Right, we're going to have to rethink this if the game starts working again. Come on. Oh, it is not a happy game, is it? Please work. Pretty please. Go to the trade centre. All of you get to the trade centre. Okay, now let's edit this barrier and let's delete it. Now the game should suddenly start working again. Right, let's get rid of that one as well. Right, so there is now an invisible barrier all around there. So let's just try this. Let's create a small habitat just here. Okay, why is that suddenly crashing again? It hasn't got anything to work out now. This is bizarre. This was the entire point of me getting a new computer. Right, there we go. So now we have a mini habitat. Oh, he's bringing someone back already. Now, okay, well that's fine. Let's see what happens. Okay. So logically... traversable area should now show up. This is so strange. I really don't understand what's happening here, because traversable area is now very small, but it should be there. It should exist. There's no reason, because look, this is just a tiny little habitat now. There's no reason why it shouldn't be able to show that as a traversable area. Ah, here we go, look. Traversable area, okay. That's good. And the animal is moving. Right, we have some progress. So is this going to work? Is that animal now going to actually wander off into the park? Yes. I don't want it to get captured. Right, we might have solved our issue, people. Oh, look! I'm so excited that we've got a buffalo actually in our park. This is fantastic. So I'm thinking if I get rid of the vets, because I think it's the vets that go and bring them back. So I'm just going to sack all my vets. That way, the only way they get brought back after escaping is if I pay to bring them back. Oh, this is great. This is going to work. Oh, so we nearly had a disaster, but now it's potentially going to work. Right, let's... what? Yes, I know the animal has escaped. That's absolutely fine. I still don't really get all of these feeding stations issues, but okay. Right, let's get some more animals. Let's just get this lot into the habitat, and then let's start getting some more. So I'm going to get a decent number of each animal, so we end up with sort of herds. So let's have a look. What else do we want? African penguins? No, I don't really want penguins. That doesn't make sense. Oh, I definitely want some elephants. Some African wild dogs, sure. Do I want any giant tortoises? I think they're sort of African, aren't they? Let's have a look. Where are they from? Yeah, African coast. While I'm at it, I'll get some more elephants and some more wild dogs. I want to have sort of, you know, a pack of each animal is my theory. So yeah, sure. Let's get some tortoises going as well. I think obviously the only problem that I'll have is that I won't be able to see their traversable area, so I won't actually know if it works. Whether they can actually get where I want them to be able to get. Yeah, it's not a lot I can do about that. Right, so let's release that lot first. There we go. Let's move on to the next page and see what else there is. Camels, no. Tapirs, nah. No, let's stick to the proper African-y people. A black wildebeest. I think they're... let's have a look. Are they African? Yes, Southern Africa. Great, let's get some wildebeest. It would be so nice to actually have this park full of animals. Lemurs. What is that? Black-tailed what? Oh, prairie dog. That's not Africa, I don't think, is it? That's America. Yeah, that's America. That's fine. That can stay in America. Right. Let's get another 4 of the wildebeest. Bongos, definitely. Okay, let's just get some more bongos. There we go. There's still quite a lot getting relocated at the moment. That's fine. And what do we have next? Sea lion? No. Cheetahs, definitely. Can't have an African safari park without some cheetahs, can you? That's great. Let's get some more. Cloudy leopard? No. Oh, ostrich. Yes, I'm pretty sure they are in Africa. So let's get some of those. Warthogs. Yeah. I can't have any zoo, I don't think, without some pigs in it. And where are these Couvers dwarf caiman from? South America. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that's fine. Oh, look, the elephants are out. I've got to just have a look, see how it's going. The animals are important. Alerts require attention. Okay, that's fine. The animals are starting to move out. I'm hoping the elephants can get down here. I tried to make this slope gentle. Oh no, we've got an escapee. They're not meant to be able to get up there. That's annoying. I thought I'd got it all done so they couldn't get up there. Oh no, look at that. I've left that really gentle there, haven't I? That's not good. I've got to sort that out. Let's just hang on, that's not right. Let's just get this. There we go. Right. Escapees need to be captured. Yes, capture you and capture you. That's fine. Oh, I don't know where this. I've never had a little alert thing come up in the middle of the screen like that before. Right, can my elephants get out? At the moment, they don't seem to be. They seem to be a bit stuck up here. I'm pretty sure the African wild dogs should be able to get out. Let's do a bit of smoothing. Shall we? Maybe that'll help. See, this is the problem with only having the barrier up there. I can't do a traversable area on all this other land to see whether the animals can actually walk over it or not. I'm pretty sure they can get up and down that if they want. Here we go. Come on. Keep going. No. And these guys just... well, they're just hovering around. Well, I don't expect the tortoises to go running. Where is that coming from? That's very annoying. I don't want random alerts coming up in the middle of the screen. That's quite irritating. Not sure where to find that. Game? No. Maybe? No. Interface? No. Graphics. That's actual graphics rather than... no, okay, that's fine. Camera... no, I have no idea about that. It's got to be something to do with animal alerts. Okay, no, don't know. That's just going to have to annoy me, unfortunately. Come on, animals, please go down the slope. You know you want to. I mean, the buffalo have, which is a start. I think the buffaloes want some friends, though. Please. I need these animals to start walking. Tell you what I probably could do, actually. I could edit the barrier a bit. So that it at least comes down the hill here. Because that still won't be too big for it to calculate. And then hopefully I can at least see their traversable area. There we go. Great. So they can get down the slope. Oh no, look. The wild dogs can get up there. Let's just sort that out. Let's get some extra rocks going on in there. There we go. Right, you lot need to be captured again. I always knew this was going to be a bit of an issue. Ah, do I need vets. I'm guessing maybe I need vets to get them back in. But then if I get vets, they're going to automatically get them back in, which is not what I want. Oh, that alert is so annoying. I don't want any alerts. Oh my word, how have you got onto the path? Oh, how did that happen? The pathway goes nowhere near the ground. Anywhere. I mean, only if they can get up the slopes, up onto this bit, I suppose, somewhere. Which I thought I'd made it so there was no possible way that they were going to be able to get up any of these cliffs. I'm sure they can't. I'm pretty sure they can't get up there. I don't know. Maybe they can. And this was always going to be the problem with not having a habitat covering the whole map, because I just can't see where the animals can go and where they can't, unfortunately. If anyone knows how to turn this alert thing here off, can you please tell me, because that is the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my life. I wish there's got to be something somewhere in here to do with alerts, you would think. General shortcuts, lots of shortcuts and things. Object placement, mouse controls. But nothing to do with alerts. See, there's lots of disabling alerts. Ah, disable animal alerts. There we go. Maybe that will do it. And habitat alerts as well. And let's do that one. Let's see if that works. Well, at least the animals are coming down here now. Hopefully they'll actually... Oh no! Oh my god! What have you... How did you get up there? What is going on? Oh, this is absolutely hilarious. Right, let's get some vets, because I feel like I do still need some vets to at least capture them and put them back in the habitat. Oh, this is... I mean, I suppose at least I'm entertaining you, I hope. Hopefully they'll at least keep capturing them and putting them back in the habitat. Because at the moment this is... whew, disastrous. At least my tortoises are behaving themselves. They seem quite happy, don't they? I'll tell you what I do need to do is just make sure everyone's getting some food. So I need to just go through all the different animals here, make sure everyone has the top food quality. There we go. Now, what else do we have? I believe we still have a load of animals in here, so let's just select all of them. Let's get everything sent to the zoo. The animals are spreading. This is good. We have... yeah, this is good. We have animals around. We have them spreading. Unfortunately, I just feel like as soon as they wander over here somewhere, the vets are going to come and get them and bring them back. which is not what I want. I want the animals to be able to spread over the whole map. So maybe having the vets isn't a good idea. Maybe I should just let the animals go wild. And if that means they escape, then they escape. Let's have a look, because this elephant is outside the area now. I wonder, because there was a setting, wasn't there, about escapes, which was, you know, allowing animal escapes. Animal escapes, what does it say? If turned off, animals will no longer be able to escape their habitats. Yeah, I'm assuming that means they wouldn't even attempt to leave it. They would just stay within the habitat, which is obviously not what I want. So, yeah, I think I'll just have to leave it like it is and hope that so many animals get out that the keepers, the vets, can't really stay on top of them. What the hell is going on there? We've got a flying buffalo, people. Flying buffalo. That was odd. And that's putting it mildly, because it's not every day you see a flying buffalo. This is good though. We're looking like, you know, we have animals in our safari park. This is quite exciting. They're starting to spread out a bit. The thing is, I don't know how they behave when they escape. I don't know if they'll actually use the food stations. I guess not, because the food stations aren't in a habitat, so they probably won't even get filled up. I don't know if they'll go swimming. I mean, look, this little dude over here, he's wandering well. I guess he's sort of behaving himself. Right, let's get some more animals, shall we? Oh, this is a bit of fun, isn't it? I'm recording this on a Saturday afternoon, and I'll be honest, this is exactly how I wanted to spend my Saturday afternoon. I can't think of a more fun thing to be doing at the moment than having fun with Planet Zoo and hopefully entertaining you guys a bit. Here we go. Look, we can get some of these little dudes. They're awesome. Oh, I hate that it resets that every time. Right, let's get some fennec foxes, shall we? I am going to be getting meerkats in here as well, because meerkats are adorable, and I love the idea of having tiny little meerkats running around on this massive map. Right, we don't want bears. We don't want... Oh, gemsbok. Yes, we'll definitely get some of these. Doesn't get much more African than that, does it? Gharials, let's see where they come from. India, okay, no problem. Won't be getting any of them then. Giant anteaters, giant otters, giant pandas. Right, on to the next. Flamingos. Yeah, we're definitely having flamingos. Lots and lots of flamingos. I wish there was a way of mass adoption where you could just say, you know, give me 50 flamingos. You'd think there'd be an easy way to adopt that many animals. Here we go. Grizzly bears, hippos. I know we've got one hippo, but he wants some friends. So let's get some more hippos. Don't want any Indian elephants or peafowl or rhinos, jaguars, no. Okay, on to the next. Penguins, koalas, Komodo dragons. I don't believe they're African, but let's just double check. No. No, okay, no problem. Alright, let's get back again. Llamas, mandrills. Meerkats. Here we go. Let's get some tiny little meerkats running around this massive, massive map. Just thought it'd be kind of funny. Bit of a game, you know. Hunt the meerkat. I was tempted just to put one meerkat down in this entire map and see if I could find it again. Got to have quite a few of these to actually know that they're there. Let's just get 4 more. Can never have too many meerkats. There we go. Moose and Nile monitor. Yes, definitely want a few of you. The thing is, because this is over the entire map, you could have 1,000 animals and it would still look quite empty probably. Right, let's get that lot in at least and see what happens. At the moment it's looking okay, it's running fine, animals are escaping. Oh, we've got an ostrich running around, that's good. Elephants are down here. The only issue I think we're going to have is that there's not any food within the habitat, the food, the enrichment. So yeah, I don't know that they're going to get fed and watered very well. I suppose. Oh, look, we got some animal. Oh, look, we got some little meerkats and fennec foxes coming in. Oh, they are so cute. Well, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. You know, oh, look, we got our piggies in. I'm a happy man now. We have our piggies. Nice. Come on, animals, start spreading out a bit more. Of course, they might have acted like this even if I had managed to fill the entire map with one habitat. Oh, look, the buffalo's roaming more than anyone else. Look, he's right the way over there. At some point, I'm hoping someone will reach the other side of the map. Is that an animal? What have we got? We've got another buffalo. He's exploring a little bit, isn't he? I wonder actually if I go onto this. Yeah, see, look, it highlights the animals then. I might be able to get a clearer view of where they are. It's mostly the buffaloes roaming around, isn't it? There's no one that I can see much further away yet. They're all kind of hanging around here at the moment, which is a shame. What else have we got coming in? We've got our gemsbok and our bongos. All flamingos coming in. Hippos. Nice. More meerkats. Nile monitors. Good to see them. Oh, look, the cheetahs have been looking beautiful. Just hanging out. Nice. It'd be quite funny if I did turn on predation, because half of these animals will kill the other ones. It's a good job I turned that off, really, because that could be carnage. Come on, animals, start spreading. I still want to know how they got up on the walkway. That's hilarious. Never mind. Oh, look, we've got an elephant roaming over here. That's good. Oh, who's under here? Who are you? Oh, one of our little African wild dogs. I'm going to run around. That's good. I should let some people in, see what they think. Should I open the zoo? It's tempting. It's tempting. Here we go. Zoo is open. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a real disaster now. People will probably start getting eaten. Well, they won't because I've turned that off. But oh, this. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what the people do. Whether the people actually spread out, because I was kind of hoping that they would walk around the entire map, and I don't know if they will or not. To be honest. How are we looking here? Lots of flamingos coming in. Gemsbok just having a little lie down. Oh, hello, hippo. Oh, computer's just having a fuzzy moment again. That's fine. Lots and lots of animals here. Have we got any people in? Oh, look, we've got people coming in. This is going to be interesting. Where are they going to go first, do you think? Are they going to split sort of 50-50? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Yeah, well, keep an eye on them and we'll see where they go and where they're watching the animals from. At the moment, it's looking alright actually. The animals are starting to spread out. This is good. Oh look, hopefully we'll get some people on these rides. And they'll be interacting with the animals, hopefully. With the buffalo mostly, by the looks of it. It seems to be the buffalo really causing trouble. Oh, look at that. I like that. It actually stops when the animal runs in front of it. That's very cool. So you end up with a little sort of a backlog of trucks. That is cool. I do like that. At the moment, everyone is really chilling out. They don't want to escape the habitat, I think. That's the problem. They just want to kind of chill out. Oh, is that an escapee? No, that's... Oh, people. People are running away. Why are people running away? Are you scared? You're fleeing. Ah, the Gemsbok has escaped. Yeah, that could be an issue because technically all of these animals have escaped. Let's see if I can make this barrier bigger. If I just keep on expanding it, eventually I'll sort of reach that point where I know it can't get any bigger. Let's get this up to 20 meters and let's just try and make it a bit bigger. Really have no idea how big I'll be able to make it without it crashing everything, but I can try, can't I? There we go. I mean, that is a decent size now, but hopefully it'll at least encourage the animals to move a bit more. I'm also concerned because I've noticed in the past you end up with only one keeper attending to a habitat. So, like I've got all these feeders. I've got dozens of feeders in here. And even if it was working perfectly, I don't know whether those feeders would all get topped up at the same time. Although, clearly this one has, so that's good. So it makes me wonder whether it's programmed so you can have multiple keepers looking after one habitat if you've got a particularly large habitat. Don't know. Anyway, let's see what else we can get in, shall we? Where are we up to? Done that one. Done that one. Here we go. You look African. I don't think that's classed as racist when you're referring to an animal. I do hope not. All of these animals, so these are all, you know, antelope. They're all plains animals, aren't they? I think the okapi. Let's just check the okapi as well. I think, where's that from? The Congo. I think that's Africa, isn't it? The Congo, Republic of Congo. My geography is not my strongest subject, I'm afraid, but I'm pretty sure that's right. If I'm not, then I apologise. But anyway, I'm putting some okapi in. Oh, look, we've got zebras coming up as well. Let me just get some zebras while I'm here. And then I can refresh and get a few more. If anyone wants a lesson in how to not create one habitat that covers the entire map, I think I'm doing quite a good job. Because at the moment, it's not really working out how I wanted. I do think it's a shame, I really do, because I think the idea of having the entire map as one habitat could work really nicely. I think it really would open up the game to a lot more potential if you could just have animals free roaming. I think it'd be great if they could do a way of you not even having habitat barriers, if you could just make it so they are free roaming on the map. I think that would really open it up to new possibilities. But it may just be that they can't do that for programming reasons. Maybe it just wouldn't work. Again, it's probably all to do with the traversable area, I would guess. Where are you? No, you're not Africa. Okay. What else have we got? I think I've just finished that one. Snow leopard. Ah, southern white rhino. Oh, actually, the cassowary. I apologise. I never know how to pronounce this one. No, that's Australia. That's fine. So let's just check out that other one there. Where are we? Yeah, let's have a look. What was this one? Is this the southern white rhino? Yes, right. You can definitely come in. Without a doubt, we've got to have some rhinos. Right, let's get this lot moved in next. Why can't I send you to the zoo? Send to zoo. There we go. Was that everyone? There we go. Yep, lots of relocating going on. Good, good, good. Who else can I get? I must be getting near the end now. Hyenas, yes. Oh, look at that. Lots of good quality ones as well there. Not that it matters at all. Some springboks. Definitely want some of you. Okay, let's refresh that. Get some more. Well, it's going to be quite epic, isn't it, I think? I think epic would be the word for this. I mean, it's an epic failure, really, but epic nonetheless. And it'll be nice to at least finish off this zoo. I've started quite a few zoos. If you're a fan of my channel, then you'll hopefully have noticed that I have quite a few different zoos series running. But, of course, this would be the first one that I've actually finished and done a final episode of. Most of my other ones, they've just grown too big for my computer to handle. However, I now have the new computer, so hopefully it will actually work okay. There, that is all of our African animals. Let's just select all. Let's just get everyone moved in. There we go. Oh, look, the rhinos are coming in and the giraffe. Good, good, good. Are people moving out a bit? Yes. Yes, a little bit, but not a lot. We have somebody swimming. What do we have? We have a buffalo swimming. We have, yeah, look, people are moving out a bit. Is Gemsbok? Is that Gemsbok? No. Who are you? I don't know who you are. What are you? Doesn't say. That's annoying. You might be a Gemsbok. I'm not sure. Oh, flamingos escaping. That's good. They're running around. Look, the cheetah is out and about with a bongo, I think. Oh, look at that. Cheetah running through the water. That's what you want to see. Oh, look, there's something in the water. It's a little meerkat. No, it's not a fennec fox. Oh, that is so cute. Look at his little ears. Oh. Oh, he's just adorable. I mean, he's escaped, but he's happy. Oh, look at that. Have you ever seen anything that cute? Brilliant. And that is what I wanted. Now, if I'd had predation turned off, that cheetah would probably come and eat it. I ought to try and get some screenshots. Let's get a nice screenshot of a cheetah, shall we? Let's see. What do I want it to look like? Yeah, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Let's get that screenshotted. Got to find a decent thumbnail for this episode, even if it is turning into a disaster. I'm going to put it out there. It's going to be the final episode of the series. It'd be really nice if the animals really start spreading over the whole map, but I'm just not sure they're going to. I guess again, if I get rid of the vets, because at the moment I think the vets are probably still gathering them. And oh, I didn't mean to pause the game. Let's just speed it up actually and get everybody moved in. Where are the people going, out of interest? I must have people all over the place now. Or do I not? Oh look, there are some people there. Oh, they're queuing and I don't have vendors. Hang on. Let me get some vendors. Don't know how many shops I've got, but I'll just bung a whole load of vendors down and let them go wandering. I don't mind having vendors. I think the issue is going to be having vets. Come on, surely one of these vendors is going to go into this shop. Are they all just... Where are they going? You're wandering. Why are you wandering? I want somebody to go into this shop. Or do I need to open the shops? Is that the problem? Ah, now can I do that in here? I need to open everything. There we go. Right, everything is open. Hopefully someone is going to come and work. Yes. Good. At least some people will get some food and drink now. Good, good, good. So we have people around there. Have people come this way? It seems like they're all going down the other way. I think the problem is they're coming down here and then they're realising that the animals have escaped. And that's making them run away. This is great though. Look, the animals are spreading out. This is fantastic. They're over here. Hopefully some of them are going to cross the water a bit more. Oh, look at that. We've got Giraffe right over here. This is awesome. And we have a member of staff. Just the one. But that's... Actually, what's he doing then? Because he's outside of the habitat. You're inspecting Habitat 5. But Habitat 5 is not over here. That is interesting. Because Habitat 5 is... if I can click on it, it's just over there. I think this is Habitat 5 anyway. Habitat 5, yes. Oh, it does actually include that. I didn't realise I'd made it quite that big. Okay, that's fair enough. Well, let's try and make it bigger then. See, I'm still tempted to try and connect it up over to the main one again. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to save the game. And I'm going to save it as Safari Park Finale, because I just have a feeling if I try and do this, it's going to crash. Give you a little insight into my my world of save games here. Look, the current zoo that I'm working on, my Lunar Zoo, I have 153 different save games of Lunar Zoo. It's quite a process, this. Right, so let's have a look at this barrier, shall we? Because I've still got the old barrier here, which goes around the outside of the park. So, if I can delete that and connect that onto... If it'll work, connect you onto that, and then I need to delete this side. And where's the other barrier? Is it? Hang on. Ah, so that comes into there. Is that right? Ah, okay. This is not quite long enough. That's fine. Let's connect to that. Is that now going to kill the computer? Because I think that is now the entire map as one habitat. Is it working? Oh, we might have made a success. Because that's connected and my computer's still running. Maybe it's only when I go into the traversable area bit that it crashes. Look at that, because that is now covering the entire map. It goes all the way around the outside and then back to there. Ooh, this is exciting, isn't it? So this other barrier is now redundant. I can't click on it because it's invisible, unfortunately. I don't think there's any way of highlighting it. Oh, there is. Look at that. I can do it like that. I can delete this one now. Oh no, not that one. I want this one. There. And I can now happily delete this bit. Ooh. Wow, so we're getting there. I don't know why it's suddenly working now and it wasn't at the start. That was odd. Maybe it just had calculations it needed to do. I don't know. But it certainly seems to be working okay now. Animals are coming in. Why are these animals not getting opened up? There we go. Come on, animals, you can go wandering if you want. No, they're just going to sit there. Ah, you see, this is what was happening before, wasn't it? They weren't moving from the entrance. Everyone is stuck at the entrance. I'm assuming the rest of the animals are okay. Yeah. I think. No, look at that. Nobody's moving. Ooh, that's interesting, isn't it? Look at that. All the animals are stuck. That's mad. There is clearly a problem with the game when you have a large habitat. Because every single animal is now frozen. Which means I need to change the habitat again. That is a real shame. Because it's finally working over the whole map. And now I can't do it. That is very frustrating. I'll be honest, it really is. That's poor programming, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, I don't know what's causing that really, but it should not be like that. Okay, what is going on here? That was odd. Well, I wonder how big I can make this habitat then before it dies. Let's go out to here. Oh dear. It's not entirely working out how I planned, was it? Let's be honest. I was really looking forward to having this map just completely encased in animals. Just, you know, flocks of things all running around together. I'm yet to really see that sort of behaviour actually in the game. I don't really know if it exists where animals will really flock together. It certainly should be in the game. Right, let's see if that works a bit better now. Come on, animals, surely. Start moving, please. No one is moving. What is going on? Okay, this is turning into an unmitigated disaster again. Just when it was starting to work really well. Well, at least my people are happy. Look, people are getting food. That's what you want to see, isn't it? But unfortunately, they're looking out over here and there's no animals. Because the animals are stuck. I've killed the game. Now, how do I recall all the animals? Box all animals. Unbox all animals. I wonder if that will work. No. Right, let's see if I can move the animals en masse. Select all. Move. No. Okay, I'll have to send everyone back to the trade centre and then release them all again, I guess, and see if it works. Okay, why did they not all move? Ah, the ones that are outside don't count by the looks of it. Okay, that's interesting. Why are these people still stuck? Move, people. Go outside. Okay, so I can't move you. Can I fire you? No. So I can't move you and I can't fire you. That's annoying. How about you? No, you can't be moved into there. You can be moved out there. I don't know. I'm at a loss. This this game apparently doesn't like me. What are you doing? You're just standing there. See, all of these animals are just standing around. Well, I don't know. I just you can't do it. Basically, I had this grand plan for having this entire map as one giant habitat, and it simply is not going to work because the game won't allow it. It's obviously just it's not programmed to have the entire map as one habitat. It just can't handle it, unfortunately. Even though clearly my computer can handle it, even though it seemed to struggle at the start, it just isn't going to work. So it's not even working out their traversable area at the moment. It's not really managing to do anything. I don't know why all the animals are frozen. That's really strange. What a shame. What a shame. Well, I've had a lot of fun with this series. It's a shame it's going to end on such a... Oh, excuse me, I'm just about to sneeze. Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to sneeze at you down the microphone. Yeah, I'm really sorry that it's turning out to be a bit of a disaster, this last episode. I kind of had a feeling that it might. I just had a feeling that my plans were just a bit too grand. But I was also hopeful that the game could at least handle things. I mean, it's... Oh, no, it's just frozen again. It's a computer game. It should be able to have, for example, one habitat that covers the entire map. Come on, the game is now dying on me slowly. So I think I'm going to have to call the episode to an end. What a shame. What a shame. This has been such a fun project to do. I've had so much fun building this park. And clearly it's going to end on a sour note, especially now because it looks like the game has actually crashed. Hopefully my computer's still working and my voice is still being recorded. Never mind, I'm going to have to end it there because my computer's frozen. Or at least the game has. Oh no, look, we're back. We are back. Here we go, good. Right, I am going to end it anyway. So yes, apologies for this episode not turning out quite how I imagined. But there we go. So there is my aerial view of my safari park. And I hope you've at least enjoyed watching me building the park, even though we've not really managed to get animals in it at the end. It has been quite an epic project. Clearly just not quite going to work how I wanted it to. there's not a lot else I can do, because I don't want to have barriers up all over the place and lots of smaller enclosures. That just isn't what I intended. I wanted it to be one large enclosure, but if the game's not going to let me do it, then there's not much I can do about that. But never mind, that's life. These things happen. I've still got plenty of other zoos to work on, and those ones are working fine. And now that I have my new computer, I can at least go back into some of my older zoos and continue to expand them. Although at the moment I'm having a lot of fun with my new zoos, particularly my current zoo that I'm working on, which is Lunar Zoo. And so I'll probably be doing some more in there soon. So there we go. Let's call it a day there. So thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you for following this series if you have been. If you haven't been and you've just watched this last episode, I swear the other ones go much better. So please do take a look at my earlier videos of this series, and you can actually see the process that I went through of building this park. But for now, that is going to have to be it. So thank you very much. I do hope you have a good day or evening or whatever it is, wherever you are. And hopefully I'll see you soon in one of my other zoos. Until then, take care. Bye for now.